Politics was never in my line of uh, profession, but circumstantially, it was destiny that brought me back into politics when he expired. It's a very emotional moment for me. Just going back to that incident makes me very sentimental. He was like a demigod to a certain status. So when you talk about this godly status, it is like you're invincible. Death is nowhere close to you. And suddenly you see that it was in the midnight that I receive a call that he has met with an accident.
Talking about your father, and I was coming to that, you joined politics after his death. Was politics ever on your radar, or did circumstances compel you? Because you were abroad at that time, if I'm not mistaken.
So politics was never in my line of uh, profession or whatever you say.
Why?
That was how we were brought up also in a way. And my father, though he was so he was the epicenter of Andhra politics. He was the core of the political atmosphere and all that. And he was a strong leader backing N.T. Ramarao garu, Chandrababu Naidu garu. And he has been a very prominent figure also in Telugu Desam party. But we the kind of atmosphere we had at home, it was like politics is my job. People elected me or people selected me. So it is something that I have to do. This is not a family procession ki sab log isme aa jayenge, everyone is going to come inside, everyone has something to do. Your job is to study. Your job is to pick a line of profession which you find is natural for you. You find that is more comfortable and something which you believe in. It has to be your line. See, this is not something which I'm going to hand it over to you just because people have elected me at this time. This was the communication that was there within the family also. And we were all very comfortable with it. It wasn't the situation where we are also fighting, ki, nahi, I want to come here and that. We somehow attained that comfort, ki it is his line of work, let him do it. And we will try to do what we want to do. We, in the sense, me and my elder sister, Bhavani, so we too were very comfortable in leading lives away from politics. But circumstantially, it was destiny that brought me back into politics when he expired, when he met with an accident.
So take me back to that unfortunate day of that car accident, how it hit you, and your decision or your being pulled into politics. And after that, even your sister and then brother in law all joined politics. So just take me through that.
So, coming back to that day, it was totally shocking. And it's a very emotional moment for me. Just going back to that incident makes me very sentimental. The kind of admiration people had for him, he was like a godly figure for us also, because the kind of uh, response that he enjoyed from the people, he was like a demigod to a certain status. So when you talk about this godly status, it is like you're invincible. Death is nowhere close to you. And suddenly you see that it was in the midnight that I receive a call that he has met with an accident. And my immediate would be that, okay, he might have got some fracture or some injury or something. So, because I thought that there is some godly protection to him, nothing is going to happen to him because so many people admire him so much. But suddenly he came strongly that he's no more. So it was very shocking. It was like the world crumbling down beneath me. There was nothing I could think of other than being in that moment and everything just getting shattered from my world. So after that, slowly coming back together as a family, we are a big family, joint family, and everyone just kind of sat together, and everyone's the core of our family was him. So everyone is in a very similar situation, and we kind of tried to push each other up and motivate each other and try to think about the future, in the sense that he has left a strong legacy for us. He has done what he has to do in the little time that he had. So we just can't be in a sorrow state forever thinking about this situation. This is what God has planned. So let us try to pick up from what he has done and try to take things forward. And at that point of time, the family made a decision that I should continue his political legacy.
What was your reaction?
So I was a little confused initially, because that was never my intention to come into politics. And already I was so devastated with the loss of my father that I couldn't think about anything else for the future also. But there was very good support from my family, and that was what made me initially clear my confusion and say that, okay, my family is there with me. They are all trying to support me in this decision. So why not at least try it? Then I kind of went into the logical part of it, saying that you are a young person, you are an educated person, and if you are outside politics, you would have liked to see some young people coming into politics. God, destiny has given you an opportunity in this way, even if it is a very tragic way of letting things pass by. Then I thought, okay, with the support of the family and especially the support of the people also, there was a general acceptance in the people also. So it all came together as the support that I was receiving from my family and people, more than me convincing myself that I want to be in this line. So the support made me push myself into this politics.